Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Primo Show. Man, my mic is anybody using my mic while I'm gone? That's got to be it. I mean, it's possible. I'm not the only person that uses this. So, all right, so it's nice and adjusted. All right, so last time we did this, we did how to make money in GTA. We're going to continue that today, but today we're going to focus on a different kind of way of making money. In the last one, we were really discussing Cayo Perico, which really does kind of break the game when it comes to how much you can make over time, but the investment in it is really high. So I wanted to switch over to something for the newer players that kind of said, "Hey, look, I don't have 2.2 million to buy a, a submarine or Kasatka. I'm just new to the game. I came in, I have $0, and I need something that's going to be able to start me off right." And so we're going to do contact missions, and those are going to be they're Rockstar created. They're really simple, and it's something that anybody can kind of get into and just jump right in and have fun with it. Today, I'm going to start us off on Defender, and I'm going to kind of explain a little bit of where these contact missions came from and what they introduced. So first thing we're going to do here is, because we want to start the timer at an hour. So there's my start timer right now. And I got another thing that's going to add up what we make over time. Now, doing these solo was our original goal, so we're going to stick to that. I want to stick to doing missions that I can do solo. Does not mean that players won't jump in and we'll have other people with us, but the goal here is to be able to turn it on, go to an invite-only session, and start playing contact missions. Everything is grand, and that's the beauty of it. So also with these runs, I'm going to be using some stuff that you probably won't have access to make these missions easier. Obviously, with stuff like Defender, you don't need this stuff. It'll supply its own stuff, but I'm going to do things a little bit differently because this is how I've done them forever. And if you do it right and make a good amount of money, you can get these things really quickly. Now, when I first started off, the reason I had a lot of stuff available to me early was because how can I help? I had access to contact missions. It was the only thing we had when things started. So, but the thing is that people don't understand is that these missions actually paid off a lot more for us in the beginning, which is why initially I had a buzzard pretty quickly. And that was the goal, was to be able to have a buzzard, be able to jump into contact missions and make money really fast. So the way we made it back then was that when the game first initially started off, we had we had a mission or a job mission that was called Rooftop Rumble. And Rooftop Rumble paid, right there it is to the right, you can see it right there, that's the space where it happened. That mission paid out $30,000, and we could actually blow up the contraband. So a lot of people would just walk up, throw a bunch of grenades in there until it finally blew up, and just go right to the next mission, instantly $30,000. So a lot of us did. I didn't really grind as much as most people did, but there were a lot of guys that just sat there and grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded. It was crazy. And that was the first time we'd ever heard about grinding. There was another mission, I cannot remember the name of it. It had a cargo bob in it. If you guys remember it, put it in the comments. People had made playlists about it. It was a different kind of setup for a contact mission, so the game didn't see it the right way, so you were able to make a playlist out of it and play it over and over and over again, which was the way most people grinded. And I did grind with friends, so, I mean, if somebody else was playing it, I was going to have fun doing it, and that's what it was. So, but like I said, those paid out $30,000, and then Rockstar kind of got wind of it and was like, "Look, guys, this has got to stop. What's going to happen?" The first thing did, and I hate to say it, but was my suggestion, was I said, instead of like the contact missions just starting right at the thing, it started wherever you were on the map. Like if you notice, we started where we were. Originally, you would get teleported to wherever the mission started. And now, even if you start a mission, so we'll go from mission to mission, we'll start in kind of that canned start area. But yeah, like I said, that was the first thing they did, so people had to drive to them. But it really didn't change anything. Now, if you notice here, we had the buzzard, but I have a Savage, so I just jumped in my Savage. The reason I don't use the MK2 is because the MK2 is limited by the amount of weapons it has. So it would be harder to do it, and it's easier to target in that vehicle than it is in this one. So yeah, so that was the first thing they did, and then the next thing they did was they nerfed the payouts. So the payouts were $30,000, and then suddenly it was $20,000. But it really didn't slow us down much. Like then you had they did it. They did a hot fix that required you couldn't blow up the contraband anymore, so you had to deliver it. But it still paid $20,000, and it was the best thing going for timing. Some of the other missions at the time was Los Santos Connection, which was really involved. And there's another one that had to do with Merryweather, which was my personal favorite. Even when they had nerfed everything else, it was a hard mission, so it always paid $25,000. So, but if you weren't a player and you weren't very good at the game, it was not one that anybody wanted to do. We had that thing set on hard, and it was tough. And then they bumped that one again to make it even more difficult. Like the enemies became endless, and it was a nightmare. But anyway, so that was the two things that happened. And then finally what we have today is they did this big update. I forgot when it was, but they did a big update that said the payment is based on how long you play or how long you're actually in the game, which was a nightmare because everybody who played contact missions said, okay, well, in that case, we won't even just play it. We'll just sit in the back and, let the timer count out forever how long they could possibly get. And that was how they were going to get paid. And it just became a nightmare because you'd finish a mission and then whoever had whatever thing they were capturing would just sit around and wait. It was so annoying. And that's the thing is I think that was kind of the thing that I guess if you wanted the death knell of contact missions, and the reasons we don't really see them today is because that's what they did to kill them. Yeah, you ain't living, buddy. Look at that. I love that. So we used to do Defender, and it used to be like easy peasy. We could hit this guy no problem. Now he dodges and everything. Oh, it's hilarious. It's like, oh yeah. So now he's gonna turn to me. Yep, now he's gonna die. So now they, like I said, they have a time-based system now that every how long you play it is what you get a payoff for. So contact missions kind of died, but I don't want to write contact missions off because, like we said, contact missions are something that anybody can play, anybody can start on. It doesn't take any, buy-in for it. And it kind of, I think the point of the timing thing was the idea of, Rockstar wanted everybody to fit into that $100,000 an hour kind of thing. So that was what they kind of felt about it, and I think that's kind of what their goal was. In other words, here's our standardized way of doing things, and this is how we're going to do it. And the only thing that's going to make big money is going to be heists or something of that nature, and that was how things were going to go. So yeah. So like you said, there was some issues in Dodge, if you will, but yeah, like you said again, contact missions are something. There's a tree here. So we start off with contact missions, and then after this one, our goal will be going to Heist. So obviously with contact missions, one of the things that I think is important here, and I know we're playing this solo, but I wanted it to kind of be a lesson, but we'll see how that lesson works out. The original lesson was you start off on contact missions, and then people started jumping in with you, and like you'd invite people to play with you, and then once you got people to play with you, then you were going to be making friends with them, and those people would, help you out with missions, and now you've gotten clubs or crews or whoever was doing their thing, or, like most of us race, so we obviously found people that raced with us, so. I love how they dodge. It's hilarious. Yeah, that didn't work. But the thing that we ended up rolling into, which you guys probably going to see later when we try to join missions, which you will see why I say don't be joining people's missions, because it is awful. Like people disconnecting, people unable to complete missions, people who are just basically trolls, all sorts of stuff. It just becomes an utter nightmare. And the thing is I did start doing that the other day, but it was so depressing to play that I was like, I have to stop this. I can't even do the video. And it was just kind of on a whim. At first we were going to do like solo everything and then kind of ease into it the way we had planned. And I was like, you know what? Hey, we'll do this. That would be fun, right? No, it was a horror story. I think, like right now, we're at the. Get my timer here. Right now, we're at the 8-minute 46-second mark, and we're already going to be making money here, which is going to be great. I want to get out too because this bad guy. Did I park where he was parking? Well, I hope that doesn't not work out. Yep. Well, it just adds to my time. But yeah, so like I said, we want to do that kind of natural progression of GTA and how it playing down the road. So that's really going to be the fun thing of finding somebody to do something like with Heist. We can't do it solo. All right, so. So at 9:36, our first payout is going to be 15,540. So there you go. That's the first one. So I like that. It's for some free RP. We go over here. Ooh, this is tough. Yeah, let's do that. Denial of services. I haven't done that in a while. I wanted to do Diamonds Are for Trevor. I should have done that one. It's more like in the vein of things, but you just you get into stuff where it's like, oh, well, that's that. Oh, the other thing is it'd be great when we find a mission where it requires 2 people, and somebody will be in here, and it's like, oh, yeah, I didn't start. I got to be careful about that because there's some missions that require 2 people. It's just like 2 to 4, and I have to be careful because if I pick those, so see, there was a canned area that we kind of spawned in, and see, they give us cars. It's really cool. But we're not going to keep the car. We're just driving this thing over to pick up our... Oh, that's another funny thing. So back in the day, originally, if you found a car like this on a contact mission, you could keep it. Like when you were done, it would come back. But what happened is there was a glitch. By the way, this is timed. There was a glitch. Let's see if this still works. Yeah. Oh. Okay, see, it goes to the nearest one. That's awesome. Still does it. All right. There was a glitch that said that if you came out of a mission, you could get the car that you were in. Unfortunately, that glitch ended up being really bad when it was, you can duplicate a car that you're in. So what would happen is you'd give a car to one of your friends, and did I get it? Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to do... There we go. So you give your friend your car, man. I'm going to check to see if I have some sort of stroke. It's been in my house all day. Everybody today has just been repeating the same stuff over and over again, unable to talk. But anyways, so you can give your friend your car, and of course you're in a place where I can't target you. Stop firing missiles. I only got a minute. So you could give your friend your car, then in the mission, and then we came out of the mission, your friend would be driving your car, and you would spawn next to your car. Well, that's an issue because now you have 2 of the same car, and it's already like fully upgraded. And a lot of people manipulated that. We did it by accident, which I thought was hilarious because I'm like, was this supposed to happen? And sure enough, it's not that it was supposed to happen because it wasn't, but yeah, it did happen. That's the other cool thing in contact missions, learning to use your quick menu over there to get stuff done really fast. It's awesome. But yeah, so that was that, and so I ended up duplicating a couple of cars back then, not even realizing I was like, how did we do this? But we did it, and it was fun. Yeah, back then, being able to glitch, it's not that you were able to glitch, you were just guaranteed to glitch. It was just gonna happen. And this is the other reason right now, if you can see this mission isn't too bad when it comes to, this guy kind of cheats a little bit, so I like to get in behind him, let him do his thing. There we go. And you go down and don't get hit as you pick up his thing here. There we go. All right, sweet. Now we go back to Lester's warehouse. So yeah, that was the thing is you back in the day you glitched whether you wanted to or not. I did this yesterday by finding a contact mission, which I thought was be kind of cool. We ended up doing I think the Gerald missions, and it was a nightmare. Like, we were still at the 15-minute mark, still looking for money. Like, I think I made $6,000 in 15 minutes. So we're at the 15-minute mark now. So, yeah, 14 minutes 17 seconds. But I'm gonna finish this quick. There we go. And we didn't even need the grenades that they gave us. So that's 1430. And 9,420, which is so crippling. Like, when you used to make 20,000 a mission, just painful. Get my free RP there. Okay, yeah, we'll do this time. See, now the dispatch ones are starting to show up, and that all in the game one. I should have done the first one. The first one you're ever given as a mission, and I cannot remember it now. Man, that's gonna be rough. Oh, the other thing about this too is you notice I'm buying. I might be having to. It's not happening now with the way I'm doing it because I'm going to get my weapons. But normally you're going to be paying for your ammunition too. So that's the reason why getting a helicopter or something like that has free ammo is such a huge deal, because you get that. Now I'm not paying for ammo either. Which I'm not going to... I have no intention of kind of quantifying how much ammo we play. The other thing, too, is here I may accidentally shoot the...
Management. How can I help?
Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Great. I might accidentally shoot
waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy,
the diamonds. So I got to be careful about that. I may actually... maybe I should have gotten the tank or something. I don't know. Whatever. I did want to do some missions that were kind of, I guess, hard missions. And the other thing is, this is so retro. Like, playing these regular contact missions, they're really good, though. Like, it's so cool to play these old missions and say, like, oh, okay, well, this is how we did this, and this is how we did this. And, you know, like, oh, wow, okay, well, that made that. Like, all right. I don't know if I have to activate this green button. That's the other problem with when you do stuff the way we're doing it, is it's like sometimes you can kind of jump the gun. Hey. The other thing is these dudes shoot a lot better than they used to. Yeah, you saw me shooting that thing like all wanted, shooting them around a corner. That's the dude you got to be careful about right there. Oh. Yeah, screwed that all up. That's okay. So much for that guy, huh? Okay. Yeah, time to meet my maker. Ah, yeah, sure, whatever. What the heck? My sound cut out for no reason. Okay, so I'm going to kind of land here. Yep.
Back up!
Grab that son of a bitch!
Got your six
Visual
covered.
contact lost! Loser!
Other people shoot so much better than me. I'm like, okay, yep, take diamonds to the jetty. I think we have to take the boat, but we're gonna trick the boat. I think I don't want to do that with the. I don't want to go alone. There might be a helicopter in my way, and because things are timed versus like the old ways, it was like just rush. Like, okay, I think it was funny, like, these guys would trigger that. Oh, I triggered that a little hard. Okay. My helicopter's doing good on damage, too, so I don't have much trouble there. What are we at? 24,000? And we're going to do this by hour because the goal here is obviously going to be doing it per hour to find out how much we make per hour over time. So that's obviously going to be the goal here. If one goes... Yeah, there we go. So we made everything spawn. I don't know how the heck my dude just did that. Once we have the stuff spawning, we can go over and take care of it. And we used to sit here and wait for the helicopter to show up with the sniper rifles. No explosive rounds or anything like that. Just regular sniper rifles blowing that dude up when he showed up. Back when everybody's like, yeah, let's rush. What? Did he actually dodge? Guess not. Did that dude say that isn't good? That would have been amazing. Can't wait to hear the replay on that. You can jive all you want, buddy, because we're going to light you up at some point here. There you go. Come right for us. There we go. Wow. Okay, I guess we're going to do it this way, then. This is what I hate. Like, they made it in ways so it's like, oh, they can dodge now and do all this other stuff. It's like, whatever. You mean these guys? Oh, let's see into that. Dodge that. I love that. It was like so cool when I first bought that upgrade. And I'm like, oh, thermal scope. Well, that's pretty sweet, right? All right. Oh, that's explosive. The bummer of only having 30 of them, you know? I've had people... Oh, you? Really? That is the worst aiming missile I've ever seen. Check that out. That is that's a joke. That is insulting, Rockstar. That's just bad, right? But we get paid on time now, not on the completion of the mission. So if it doesn't want to rush, it doesn't want to rush. What are we at for time? 22 minutes. Halfway there, I think we've done 3 missions. So far, we've made 24,000. So you can see right now already, you can see the value of Cayo Perico, right? That's the thing is we're going to learn how broken that thing is. This boat is painfully slow. And that's the thing is to buy the sub, it's 2.2 million, and all we made is 24,000. So the goal is obviously getting, I think it's 300,000, and that's going to be our first like big time apartment. And then the big time apartment leads into heists, and the heists lead into businesses, and so on and so forth. I don't know, I might actually pull out my other character to do the heists. I don't know if I've done them before with anybody, but yeah, we'll see. The other thing, I'll probably slow it down a little bit by actually showing the cutscenes too. Most people like skip those. I don't like skipping the cutscenes. I think that's kind of the flavor of the game, is having a cutscene. So now you can see why I didn't do Diamonds Are for Trevor initially. I wanted to show you Titan of a Job. That was a big deal back in the day. But I'm just gonna wait. I want you to learn how to play and how much these things make money over time. Which apparently isn't going to be much with this ride. So we're at 24-minute mark. So we'll probably be at easily at the 25 and close to being the halfway mark. Some of my favorite missions on here too, like Los Santos Connection, Judge the Jury. That was a big one back in the day, man. We used to have full rooms of Judge the Jury. Almost missed my checkpoint. They're not there anymore. It's so weird. And then they added new contact missions. It's like you're not paying for contact missions. Why do you keep promoting contact missions, Rockstar? I don't get it. Pay us. Okay, so that puts us at 42,000 at the 30-minute mark. So, like I said, it's kind of leveling out as this is the first one. Oh, see, Judging the Jury, top right. Nice. Okay, this is the first mission you're ever invited to play when you're online. And it's both cool and an easy mission at the same time. You have to drive the truck, but we're gonna have a little fun with this. Usually, what I'll do is I'll pick up the oh, I just tried to kill a. I just try to kill a phone booth. What the heck?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh. He's not having a good day today. Oh.
I don't care no other.
They may have upped the difficulty. Where's the other guys at? All right. Felt the headshot there, but come on. Yes, you do. Had another dude up there, right? Oh, is he coming down? Okay. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so the first thing we do is pick up the RV. I was going to go get the tank with it, but I'm not going to. Okay, so normally I do some other fun stuff here because, like I said, it's based on time. But for newer players, you might not have a buzzard tank or all those other fun things, and you just want to get there. So We're gonna take a little bit of a shortcut here. Huh. Where'd they go? Huh. Oh. Too far away. Oh well. Oh, there he is. Like, steal the RV. Steal the RV again. Steal the RV some more. This is so much cooler. You guys will never get to experience the way I initially got to experience this stuff. Yep. This is how it begins. Their ability to like fire amazing. Wow, okay. Thought I got him. There's another guy too, so. I don't think that was one of the guys, but. Okay. There's one more guy, but we're going to go ahead and get in it and go. And I'm sure you guys can do this 1,000 times better than me. I'm okay with it. He should just spawn up. Unless I already got him. Oh, there he is. Oh, it went the wrong way. Oh, well. I'm working on my coordination. As you can see, I'm like, every time somebody shows up, I'm all focused. And this was your introduction to this game. You imagine? Thankfully, the first time I did it, I had somebody with me. And he was kind of the gunner dude. And when I used to help people with it, it was kind of fun because I did it. I showed up with a buzzard and just cleared the road. But I don't like this as a mission, and I don't think it pays off very well. But okay, we're at 32 minutes and 11:050. So 53. So we'll see what I'm saying. 100,000 per hour. That's the number. Effing lasers. That's tough. I'm going to do that one. This was another one that we used to do back in the day. Oh, and there was Defender again, too. I hope I didn't pick one that... Yeah, it's 1 to 4. Okay, cool. Because we got to do it, see, 1,093. So that comes out of my total. haven't auto-invited anybody yet. So like most times you'll auto-invite, let the timer kind of count down, but oh, that looks foreboding, doesn't it? Okay. Betting I'm at the docks right there.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Thank you, sir.
How'd I
Your
know?
spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our
How
nearest
did
airfield.
I know? It's almost like I've done this before. A lot of people used to brag about how many hours they've played this game. I have no idea. Effectively, I played it a lot. I kind of gauged it on, I want to say, like the friends I've made and the organizations we've helped establish and kind of the gaming stuff that came out of it, and like some of the groups we were part of in the old days would focused on getting tracks certified, verified and stuff, which was a hoot. That was so much fun to be able to, like, hey, you know, you got your track got verified, or somebody like that, and they'd send it to Pete. It was a friend of mine that put together this. Oh, okay, let's be careful there. Yeah, I got it. What the heck? Oh, why am I leaving you? Really? That is so stupid. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, we'll do it this way. That's fine. So we got to make sure that the guided missile is targeted. Not to actually shoot it. This game is just messing with me at this point. That's hilarious. The hard labor one was not the one I wanted to do. This is a newer one, I think. You've left the area. Shut up. Okay, why am I... Okay. What am I missing?
Whoa, shit. Drop that weapon!
I need a medic.
Dude, I'm hitting the dude in the leg. Alright, well, I guess I'll be taking the dudes out of... Can you imagine doing that in, like, real life? Hey, you can't go to the second floor. I'm gonna die for sure. Let that build up.
Fucking bum.
It's like there's got to be a better way to get up there. Yeah, I guess so.
Cover now!
Yes, I'm so happy that my dude doesn't know what cover to go into. Yep. Yep. That's... Oh, look. Armor's right up there. But if I go get it, it'll say I'm out of area, right? Oh, okay. It won't.
Take cover now. We need to pull back.
Yeah, you do. Where's that dude over? I hate that. Why are you shooting through a wall? This dude right there.
You piece of shit.
Yep, that's me. Like he was perfectly ready to shoot at me.
Cocksucker!
Finally. And one shot, my armor's all gone. Are you serious? There we go.
Get out of there! You die already!
Get some, motherfucker! Hit the dirt!
I think Rockstar does this stuff just to make me mad.
Look out! Fire! Mendoza's hit!
Mendoza's hit. Mendoza's been hit. Oh, he's not dead. Come on.
You scumbag!
Oh yeah, now we're gonna do this just out of pure spite. Especially since it wouldn't let me go up the ladder the last time. What is that? Wow. You know, for roof guys, they he's on the move. Yeah, you want to like. This is the worst way of like clearing out a room ever.
You motherfucker!
Oh, that was bad.
Wow!
Where's the other guy? Oh. Oh, he didn't fall. There he goes. Okay. Ow, my head. Ow. Okay, that's gonna require therapy. Yeah, I think this guy is running, so we're going to run with him. Whee! So after all that, I still gotta get back in the helicopter. And let me guess, it's gonna be like, you're out of area.
Come on!
This is why I had the helicopter before, idiots. And you said I was out of area, but I'm shorter. Kill the dudes on the roof. How about we not? The second he said he was on the move too, I was like, oh, I should go out there and deal with that. Let me guess, he has the supersonic blocking ability. Oh, great. He's already made it out of town. Should have bought the Hydra. Yeah, that's not good for you. Failed. Oh. 1340. So we're at 67. So we're at 67,170 at 42 minutes. And whatever the last one is, we'll just complete it. And yeah, I know this is a bad move. I'm probably going to lose this solo. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to send some invites out. Let's see what we get. Let the clock count down. So 3,320 we purchased in ammo. Oh, my dude has been lit up. I actually feel bad for him. So we'll give it a minute, I think. So yeah, we're at 43.27 right now. We'll give it to 44.27. See if we can get anything. If not, we'll just start it. But yeah, my dude's been dropped on his head, shot in the face. Why is it inviting people in bad sport? Is that your skill match player base? I don't know. I just don't know. 44. Yeah, we're getting close here, so. And we got nothing. Watch. The second I start, like 5 people will join. They'll be like, yeah, they left the room. All right, I don't see nothing coming, so I'm thinking this is us. All right. This used to pay out big time. So what I'm hoping, I'm going to do this a little old school, but I'm going to go a little new school with it. Yeah, I got to call the Savage in. The second group that's going to attack me is going to be pretty bad.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How?
That tank sounded really good. Okay, we're going to do Savage.
Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy,
I won't even
sir.
have to lift the wing
Call
on
again.
this one
Goodbye.
to get the... The trick with this first one is you don't want to shoot the dudes on the internal area, so I have to be careful about how I do this. And it's been a while too, so yeah, see him over there? Yeah, see that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. I also don't want to break my helicopter. That was not going to work, pal.
Go get some!
Knows he didn't target that dude. Is there a guy behind? Yep, there he is. Okay, let's pick up some stuff. So, check the Granger. There we go. I checked the Granger. Yeah, this one is going to be real involved. And that dude went the other way. Darn it. Of course. They're miraculously faster than my guns. Yep, you're not making it over here, pal. Look at the speed to which that thing moved. Go to hell is the line I want to use for you, pal. With your cheating SUVs that drive like 300 miles per hour. I want to be like Rockstar. Here's your email. There used to be another one with the trash truck too. I don't remember that one. Man, there's so many ones that I remember now. I got all these flashbacks I'm having. Probably none of them are good either. It's probably some version of PTSD. Should probably get checked or something, you know? Not like that. It's like, tell the helicopter to turn. Right? It doesn't want to turn. And the second I hit that thing over there, I I gotta come right back out again and defend myself because it's gonna say, oh, well, bad guys are coming. Yeah, watch.
Come on!
Yep, told you. Oh. Let me just go. Way to go, Rockstar. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Asshole! Stupid fuckhead!
We got a man down!
I love their skill in hitting you before they even get out of their vehicle. Oh, is it going to be an endless group? I'll go back and play survival for an hour at this case. Oh, don't tell me it's endless. I'm going to be bitter if it is. All right. Well, that's a good sign.
Stupid fuckhead!
Yeah, you're right. Call me stupid. All right. Once we get this done with my guy, we'll walk at it for 4 hours before he actually jumps into it and tries to hack it. Oh, there you go. All right. Yes, external device. Hack connect. Okay, so. Yeah. Yeah, I got. Jesus. Oh my God, can it get any slower? I used to be able to go back and forth. Okay. Oh, well, I don't even need it, but okay, we'll do that. All right, so now the fun begins. Now this is where, if you didn't have a helicopter, this mission's kind of a And because Rockstar likes to cheat a little bit, I'm going to cheat a little bit too. It's not really cheating, it's just I know where the mission's going to go, so I'm going to deal with it before I get there. Man, I used to be great, man. We'd have a full lobby of people on this, everybody together. We'd be all fighting it out with each other, and it would be a dream. Bust through this thing in like half a minute. $20,000 pay, $20,000 payout, and booyah, we were making cake. And then it ended up when it was like everybody wanted to like speed run everything. See, I take this guy out early. One more for good measure. And then I missed. So yeah, and then everybody would rush back to Madrosa's house and figure out what they were doing. Okay. First time I bought my Savage, people were playing this. It was hilarious. They were like, what is going on? Like, it's just unleashing everything. It says later destroy the vehicles, but like, hey, why not get ahead, right? Okay, I think that's it. So, there's going to be 2 guys left up there, and what I don't want to do is destroy the contraband. Can you see him? Oh, we can't see him. Of course, he's got like 50 layers of body armor on. Did I make a headshot on this dude yet? Nope. Keep getting like a chest shot. Oh, that was bad on my part. Dude, stop wasting my time with that. Shot him 3 times with a sniper rifle. Dude's not dead yet. Way to go, Rockstar. Like, it's not like he's not gonna die. Like, really. Go a little precision on this one. And yes, I am a huge AR fan. Oh, there you go. Oh, you guys don't have any fun. I did this on hard, and I still have a team life. It's a good thing about these contact missions. And if you notice, there's 2 buzzards out there, so if you want buzzards, you can pick up a buzzard. You don't even have to come with it. What do we have for time? 55 minutes. We're going to be able to sneak one more in? I don't know. If I do this quick. We're at 67,170. And I got to sneak one more in before this is out. Now, I don't think I'm going to get it. I will get it, but I think we're going to stop pretty much here. Because that's as close as we're going to get to an hour flat to figure out what we want for money and how much we made in that time. And I'm going to say we're going to be pretty darn close to 100,000 an hour with these. $56.37. Yeah, we're going to call it at the end of this one. Because if we started another one, we'd definitely be like a couple minutes in before it ended. 57 minutes. Oh, come on. I want to get there before the hour mark. I was at the right level too, wasn't I? And there's Madroza's pad. Whee! Well, that's not going to help me, is it? $57.34. Don't hit a rotor. And there we go. 57.45.
Perfect.
We'll count it down when he does his thing. We'll call it 58 minutes. 18,360. So, really? 85,000. Man, that's sad. By land, sea, and air. See, there's another good one. All good ones right here. And the thing is we did an invite on them, pushed in a minute in there, and we still couldn't get people to show up to them. That's how bad they are right now. That just for me, because This game really ran on contact missions back in the day. It was such a cool deal. It was so much fun. So 87702, so I must have gotten something in the middle there. But yeah, I did pretty darn close to what I'd actually like make was 87702, and yeah. So yeah, not bad. Put myself back to the 44 million mark. But yeah, like I said, back in the day, contact missions were the thing. It's pretty sad to see Silly the Aztec. Good work. I'll be in touch, Gerald. The guy at Madroza will contact you. People send text messages. There was so much flavor to it. I wish that there was more to do with like little cutscenes and stuff like that. Even stuff you could skip, but still, like little cutscenes like they did in the casino was really cool. But this is where I think that Rockstar kind of messes up, because they could do so much more when it came to the flavor of the game, and I think contact missions should be where it's at. The places where people actually got together by choice and could do things together as a team, and maybe I should say, like, be a productive, like, setup, you know, like something that was fun, that we all got together and we kind of figured it out and said, hey, you know, this is a mission, this is whatever, you know, let's get together, let's figure out a procedure for taking down Rooftop Rumble, figuring out a procedure. And there's obviously Rooftop Rumble, when it first started, was broken. There's little missions in there, like you guys know Madroza, this Madroza's house, which gets, you notice that it's whole here and it gets tore down. I don't know if this is the fixed version, but if you got to the end here, there's little end cutscenes. They didn't show it here, and they've taken those out. So even the ending cutscenes we don't have anymore. So like I said, it kills me. You know what I mean? Like, this was something that really elevated the game, and it ended up being that it was so bad and paid out so little that players would rather go and grind in glitch sessions selling cars than they would to actually come in here and play contact missions with other players, where it's like, nobody can shoot you in here. You're never going to have to worry about your friend doing whatever. And yes, we ran into trolls, but if you do it right and have fun and, you know, tell your friends, like, okay, don't bring your MK2, do this, work together as a team, let's see how fast we can do this mission, or how whatever we can do with this. I think those payouts would have been really big, and it would have resulted in something. And now Cayo Perico pays out way more. It doesn't make sense to me anymore that these need to be as nerfed as they are. Maybe they just need to be fixed. Maybe they need to be brought back. Maybe as GTA 6 comes along, that'll be something we look into. So, I don't know. That's just my ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Again, so our total for 1 hour was 85,530. A sad and meager mark compared to the Cayo Perico $1 million an hour heist. So, but that's our number. We're logging it. That's it for me, Primo. We'll be back the next time to kind of show you what it's like to buy an apartment and build up money with Heist. So we'll probably do some Heist. That could end really badly. So we'll see. I might actually try to see if I can get some friends to jump in and make it a little bit easier so we can actually get a relevant number, because everybody that knows getting randoms to go into Heist is not a good thing. So if we do, maybe we'll do the car thing. We'll do some car deliveries and car pickups and stuff, and show you how to kind of flip-flop back and forth to do some missions with your VIP and stuff. And so you're grinding with one thing and picking up with the other, and it actually makes the game kind of interesting. So thank you guys for signing in. We'll see you next time. This has been the Primo Show, and I am signing off. Have a great night.